Hi, today we're going to look at how to use Desmos to create a regression for an exponential function. So if you've been following us, we've been looking at doing data with M&Ms, and we're going to use our data, or sample data, to create a table and then a regression. So what you're going to do is go up here and add a table. And so we start off at trial 0, and so put 0, then go down and put 1. And then once you do that, you can just hit enter. And for this sample, I'm going to use 10 samples. And I started off with 2, and then this is a sample. This is not the one I used in the same M&M's video, but similar data. So 4, 6, 10, 14, 22, 30, 43, 58, 82, and 121. So as we can start looking at, as it's getting plotted, it does look like an exponential function. So what I want to do is calculate, or have Desmos calculate for me a regression. And so since I know my A value, initial value is 2, I'm going to use that here. So I'm going to type in y1, which is what my data values are, and I'm going to put a tilde. And so usually the exponential formula is ab to the power of x. And so in this case, I know my initial condition. I started with 2, so I'm going to leave that the same. And then what I don't know is the growth rate, or the growth factor. So I'm going to put that as b to the power of x. And since I'm using x1 in my table here, I'm going to actually put in x1. And so see, now we get a graph that matches our data. And so in this case, it calculates the growth factor of 1.5, 1, and 1.5, yeah, 1.512 approximately. And so now I can use this equation to model my data. Okay, and so if you're doing a lab similar to this, then this is how you would write your equation. It would be y equals 2 with your initial condition. Now you can use, depends if you want to estimate it, to the power of x. All right, and that would be your equation for this experiment. All right, I hope this helps. Any questions, please comment below. If you want to see the other M&M videos, the link to those are also below. All right, have a good day. Good luck.